let's get into this Jordan Peele movie, Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Did you guys like Nope? Is it the next? Is it the next Get Out? Is it the next Us? Some of you might think that. Do I think that? It was aight. It was aight. I will say this about Nope. It was shot brilliantly. Cinematography. As a film, it was well produced. The production value was there. Didn't look cheap. So, objectively, it's a nice film. It's a nice looking film. I always say objective. Films are objective, not subjective. Everybody, oh, film's subjective. No, it's not. Okay? I'll put it to you this way. You have sushi, right? People like sushi. People love sushi. Some people fucking hate sushi. So, if somebody hates sushi, am I gonna ask them, hey, what kind of sushi do you recommend? None! Because they don't like sushi. So, some people like thought provoking movies. Some people just watch movies in the background. Some people, some people don't care if it's a deep movie. They just want to laugh. If it's funny, if a movie is funny, it's automatically good. It could be a shitty movie. So when I say film is objective, there are objective things about every movie that will make it quote unquote good. If it has this, this, and this, it's a good movie. Now, my problems with Nope are storyline problems, which are subjective. Because a storyline, it could go like, oh, it could have went either way. So, but depending on how much thought you put into it, not everybody likes thought-provoking movies. And yes, I know about Nope, and I'll go into a little bit of spoilers, like the monkey storyline and the reveal at the end. You know what? I won't go into spoilers because there's nothing really to spoil. Okay, if you think this is an alien movie with aliens in it, you might be disappointed. I was a little disappointed because I was like, oh shit, we haven't gotten a really good alien movie in a long time. What's the last good alien movie? Like District 9? I'm talking like not like Prometheus or like Alien, like the Xenomorphs. Covenant was dope. I'm talking about like an alien invasion movie where like aliens come to Earth. I think District 9 was the last good one. The Fourth Kind was great, but I think those movies came out around the same time. But the point being, I thought Jordan Peele was gonna be like, here's my take on an alien movie. And that's kind of, it was at first. It was at first. Some of it was a little overacted. Keke Palmer, she was kind of playing it up a little bit. I didn't like how dumb she was in the movie. And they try to have this vibe, it kind of reminded me of Twister a little bit, the tornado movie, where there's kind of a camaraderie and trying to get the weather. They're trying to race each other to all the locations first, and they have this contraption thing where it tracks the tornadoes and they're having to launch it. So Nope has this certain vibe like Twister where they're trying to capture this UFO on film, and that part of the story was great. Like this whole build-up thing. My issue with the movie was the ending was like super. It was like a letdown. It didn't warrant everything that led up to the movie. The ending didn't warrant the reveal. It was very underwhelming reveal. I'll say that. And the monkey stuff was the most violent parts of the movie. And some may argue you don't even need that monkey story plot to get the whole point across for this movie. It doesn't need to be there. I liked the monkey stuff a little bit more than the whole movie because like it was more in your face. It was very graphic, and but it was off camera too. So that's it's all about what you hear. So they're really it's very eerie, So I like Nope. It was fine. It just didn't. I like Get Out the best because you could rewatch that movie like and notice things like oh shit, like she really is a racist. Like the and then Us was fine. It had that creep factor, but the reveal was I think better in Us than it was in Nope because at least you get kind of a, oh shit. But the whole Nope reveal, it wasn't a reveal. It was just the UFO is an organic being. Like the Earth is an ocean and space is an ocean, and it's a monster. It's a predator. It's like okay, I get it. It just didn't wow me like Get Out did or Us. Those movies, I wouldn't rewatch. I think I've only rewatched Us maybe once or twice, probably once. Get Out I've seen twice, but like Nope, I don't have the need to rewatch it. I'll just go watch Twister, or The Fourth Kind or whatever. So, yeah, dude. Like, and then people are ganging up on Logan Paul because he has a bunch. He did a whole thread. I don't even like Logan Paul like that. But he did a whole breakdown on his Twitter about what he thought of Nope. And they're just dogpiling on him, because, granted, half of them are dogpiling on him just because he's Logan Paul. And the other people are like diehard Jordan Peele fans. I'm not a diehard Jordan Peele fan. He's fine. He's a good filmmaker. Like I said, the movie is well put together. It's just some of the story choices. It's like, get to it, bro. The movie was very. It was edited like it was fine. Just the middle of the movie kind of just dragged a bit. Just dragged. So you had a big old build up, drag, and then you get the reveal, and then it just ends. Yeah. So Nope was. Will I buy Nope on Blu-ray on 4K? No, I won't. If it's on streaming, I'll check it out again. But I'm not gonna buy it on 4K. I kind of want like a box set maybe of Get Out, Us, and Nope. But he puts out a movie like every couple years, so I don't really think that's possible. I'm sure there might be a box set. But like I said, like this is not a movie you're like I wanted to go see that movie in theaters that weekend because I didn't want to get spoiled on the internet because I'm all over Twitter, like the film topics are all over my social media, so I'll easily get spoiled. So it wasn't I need to go out and see that movie because I want to see it. It's just I wanted to see it because I didn't want to get spoiled. And then when I saw it, I was like, could I have gotten spoiled? Yeah, kinda. It didn't wow me. Like the characters were cool. I think I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was 3 out of 5. It was like a middle ground movie, I'm saying like it wasn't bad. I recommend like watch it for sure because it was some of the scenes were very tense. He knows how to stretch those tense moments. And then there wasn't a lot of jump scares. There was a lot of like eerie, creepy shots. My favorite shot of the whole movie was in the trailer. Was when the UFO was drenching the house with blood, and you see the wide shot, all the blood on the house. That was sick. I wanted them to get like, and that the one shot I will say when they get abducted, when the whole crew gets abducted, and they're actually in there, and it's like a sheet. They're rubbing up against a sheet basically, which is like, I liked how up in their face they were because you don't see the other end of that stuff a lot. So, but then they didn't really do much with it. It just kind of, you can hear him screaming still. Like, how long does it take for them to die in the UFO? Because you can still hear him screaming like way later in the movie. So, unless those are new people that it's picking up. It sounded like there's a group of people just chilling in there though. Yeah. So Nope. What did you think about Nope? I dug it. It was fine. I'm not gonna say I loved it, but it was a good movie. Check it out. Because now film is objective, more people will know. There's people out there that know about film, and like you should listen to those people because they've studied the shit for like 20 to 30 years. I'll take those people's views on something than somebody that just watches movie to laugh or whatever. Like, oh, I'll put it on in the background. If you can't watch a movie and take it in, and you're not watching, you're looking. You can look at things. You're not watching, and you're not ingesting these ideas for what they are. And I totally understood all the nope ideas. So don't come at me in the comments. You just didn't get it. You just didn't understand it. No, I got it, dude. It's just what he was trying to sell me was not that special. That reveal wasn't that special. If it ended with like at the end of Get Out when he goes into the basement and he's like everybody's like getting the dude's a surgeon, right? So he's like, you see the lab and everything's graphic and gory. Like, what if he got abducted and you see like the aliens working on people and shit? Like, that's the end of the movie. The reveals, like they're working on people. Their arms are cut or whatever the fuck, suspended. Like that would have been a sick reveal. And what if he? Yeah, and then what if? He like busted out of the UFO and like rigged it up or something? And he remembers all that stuff, but he manages to make it out. And then people don't believe him, It's like, oh, my sister. Because, like, what happened to your sister? Like, what if he gets framed for the murder of his sister or something? Because he's got her blood all over him. Because he was, like, in the UFO with her trying to save her. But he makes it out and she doesn't. And now, like, he has this crazy, like, story. Like, oh, I just saw, like, all this shit. People were getting analyzed and operated on, and aliens almost got me. And like they're not gonna find the sister's body because like something happened. Like he jumped out of the UFO and then it blew up or something like that. But they're not gonna believe him. I think that would have been a better ending. Damn, dude, could you imagine, bro? Could you imagine that ending? I'm just, bro, let me get in the room with Jordan. Let me get in the room with Jordan. He didn't want to do that though. He wanted to go more like, it was an organism, and it was a jellyfish of space. It's a space jellyfish. Okay, bro. What did you guys think of Nope? Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Harass me on Twitter. Harass me on TikTok. Get up in my comment sections. Let's battle. Let's do battle. It's all in good fun, though, right? All in good fun.